Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be participating in another collab. Surprise! This one is hosted by Christina from the DIY Mommy. And the name of the challenge is the Christmas DIY and Decor Challenge. So I love a good DIY and I love Christmas, so it's a perfect fit for me. I will list Christina's channel and also the playlist so you can check out and see what everybody else made. So you might be wondering what I'm going to make today. The last collab I participated in, I made a reindeer picture with Santa and his sleigh, and it's going to be going in our master bedroom. And in that video I mentioned that I could picture a little garland hanging right below. So that's what I'm all about today. I'm going to make the garland that I've been having brewing up here, and let's see how it comes out. It's going to be a Christmas tree themed and jingle bells. So let me show you what all I'm going to be using today. Okay, I have laid out the things that I think I'll need. I usually miss something. First of all, I have my twine. This is from Walmart. It seems to be a pretty good deal there. You can also get your twine at Dollar Tree if your Dollar Tree has it in stock. And then I have these patterns. I used to teach Sunday school, and I kept all of the patterns that I made for crafts for the kids. So I have the larger Christmas tree, just cut out of cardboard, and then a smaller Christmas tree as well. I think I probably used cookie cutters when I made those patterns, but you can also use stencils or you can use children's coloring books. Those are a very good source of patterns. I also have some sewing scissors. This ribbon, which I may or may not use, I haven't decided yet. And then I have a couple pieces of this green felt that I purchased also at Walmart, and this was about 50 cents per piece. Then I already tore these open, but I kept the packaging to show you. I bought these at a local store we have called Mark's. These were 99 cents, and I thought they were very unique. They have there were 6 bells in the package. 3 of them are this pretty copper, and then the other 3 are this kind of maybe rose gold, or actually it looks kind of silvery. So I thought those were really cute together. So the idea I had in my head was to take my twine and cut out some green felt Christmas trees and alternate them with the jingle bells. The first thing that I did was I took another garland that I had used in the same area, and I laid out how much twine it was. So what I did was I put a little clip right here. I don't want to cut my twine until I'm sure that that's how long I want it. So that can just hang out there for now. And then I laid out my trees where I thought I would like them along the twine. And then I just kind of laid my bells there. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut out the trees out of the felt, and then I'll actually lay those out and see. And I might actually use these little silver clothespins. They're so adorable and they're kind of festive looking. And then I thought it wouldn't be permanent and I could change it out if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to actually tie the jingle bells on between with the ribbon. So I'm going to get started tracing my trees. And just a little trick, when you're laying out something, I've noticed a lot of people who craft, they just put it right in the middle. I was taught to get the most out of everything that you can so you didn't waste when I was a kid. So my mom would show me how to lay out a pattern like this, and then I'm going to have very little waste, and I could probably get all of my trees out of one sheet of felt. So I'm going to cut those out. I've traced out all of my patterns with the black Sharpie, and that worked out perfect. So now I'm just going to cut out my trees. And like I mentioned earlier, I have a pair of sewing scissors, and they are cutting the felt perfectly. There's my first little tree. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all of these out, and then we'll put it all together. Okay, I have all of my trees cut out, and I did want to mention you want to put them on the side that doesn't have your black Sharpie on. so that that's not showing. And then I just took my tape measure and I loosely measured. It wasn't exactly perfect. You can kind of eyeball this if you want, but I measured from my two ends to see where my middle point was, and then I made sure to put my tree in the center that I wanted in the center. And then I spaced out these two big trees evenly, and then I spaced the little trees in between. So you can eyeball it up if you're that type and do good at that, or you can measure it. And a tape measure is a lot easier to use than a ruler because it bends. Okay, now I'm gonna just lay my bells where I want them, and I'm just gonna alternate colors. I decided the ribbon was just a little bit too fussy, so these bells have this nice gold stretchy, this nice gold ribbon on them. So what I did was I just snipped off the end where the knot was, and then let me make sure I have every other color. Oops, I need this color now. Let me snip that one off, and then I just centered the bell in between the two trees, and then I'm just going to tie it off in a knot. Sometimes simpler is better. Less is more. There. So I like that a lot better. So I'm just going to tie off these other two. Just remember to center them in the middle between your trees. And while I'm talking about the trees, you could do this with whatever color felt you wanted, and with whatever cutout you want. It doesn't have to be the Christmas trees. I just like the trees, and that's what I had in my head. So use your imagination, get out your cookie cutters, get out your coloring books, and choose a pattern and go with it. Okay, so there we have it. There's my little garland, and I'm going to take this up and actually hang it up in my bedroom and then show you with my reindeer picture so you can get the whole effect. I've got it hung above our bed. I'm so tickled. It looks so cute, and I love it with my little reindeer and Santa and his sleigh picture that I did for my last collab. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it below so you can check that out and see how I made that. Here's a closer up view. I just took masking tape and taped it right up there. It's very simple, but I love it. And there's a look at my sign. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Is this something that you would make? I had so much fun participating in this challenge today. Thank you, Christina from the DIY Mommy, for hosting this challenge. Make sure to go and check out Christina's channel, as well as check out the playlist so you can see what everybody else made for this collaboration. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Make sure to keep watching my channel. The closer we get to Christmas, the more good content you're gonna see. I love to decorate for Christmas, and I love to craft for Christmas. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my content, make sure to do that and push the bell and mark it for all notifications so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Don't forget to check out her channel, as well as everybody else on the playlist who participated in this collab.